and welcome to LV Heroes, featuring real-life stories of entrepreneurs.
So, hi guys, how's everyone doing? We are live. Hello to everyone who are tuning in and you're watching this live. Please comment below live. And if you're on replay, please comment replay just so we know who you guys are. So we're all here today because of a segment or a project we have started featuring real life stories of entrepreneurs who've partnered with us in our amazing company with LifeVantage, entitling LV Heroes. So our aim is to energize, enthuse, educate, engage, and even empower others to take ownership of their own financial future and well-being through these real-life stories and how our products or opportunity change their lives and how they have built their own businesses. This will give an idea to people on how or what it's like to be part of our community. So guys, here with us today is Karl Yparraguirre, who is also based in Auckland, New Zealand. We're going to hear from him what's his background and how he got started in his journey with us. So Karl, please take it away.
All right. Thank you, Van, for the opportunity for having me here today. Hi there, guys. Good evening, good morning, everyone. My name is Karl. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand, and originally I'm from the Philippines. Who's Filipinos there? Hi there, guys. I'll tell you a little bit about my story first, okay? So we migrated here in New Zealand back in 2009. However, at that time, I'm struggling to go to university because in our visa condition. So, however, 5 years later, we managed to get a residency. I lost interest in studying in university, so I ended up working in a retail shop. So I'm very fortunate that job, even though I didn't finish university or I didn't go to university. So what I was very fortunate, with my condition, I was only in minimum wage for the past 8 years. So I was doing really well at work. However, there's like a bad side as well, a downside. Even though how good you are at work, even though you give everything, you're still an employee, right? So I was working really hard for less money. And the more I work, I'm losing time for myself and time for my family. So at that time, I was looking for a way. And then I bumped into this guy and my journey started there. So how I got introduced to this LifeVantage is I bumped into this guy at a night market. Okay, he was my previous colleague in a previous company, and I was gonna run away when I saw him. But I think there's a reason why I'm here right now, why we bumped at that time. So I'm very blessed that I'm here with LifeVantage, and yeah.
So thanks, man. So basically, you've mentioned that you've been looking for opportunities out there and whatnot, and that's because you've also have that background of being a high school graduate, and because you just lost passion and you just have to work because you wanted to support your family as well. What were you looking for an organization to partner
That's
with?
right. So I was looking for a company where I can feel like I'm at home. But when I was introduced to this company here, I felt I'm home. And what I love about this company is the passion. The passion, each passion is I feel like I'm home. Everything like feels family. And what I love is the teamwork in the culture here. And especially the payout. Because for me, I'm young entrepreneur. I'm focused on more like how can I earn? How can I earn? In fact, I haven't finished university or I didn't go to university. So what I love about here is the payout. It's very easy. Not very easy. It's very generous. Okay. If you work hard for it, they pay you more. And what I love is the product. The product is really unique. It's not out there in the market. No one knows about it. And the product is really amazing. And it's backed by research. It got 31 peer reviews, self-funded research with university. So I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So that's why I'm tuning in with this organization here.
That's great, man. That's great. Really, this is really a way and why a lot of people are really partnering with LifeVantage at the moment. So, but then, well, in the beginning, you may have had doubts starting a business for yourself because you've mentioned, you just finished high school and you just look for a job right away, and not a lot of people has that mindset to run their own business. But what attracted you to start a home-based business like this?
Um, First of all, what attracted me is it doesn't, you don't need any qualification to start here. You don't need any college degree or advanced training. All you have to do is learn as you go. And what I love here, number one, is the personal freedom. What I mean by personal freedom is having more flexibility in life. Like no more going to traffic every day, no more alarm clocks. What else? You're in control with your time. You can have activities at home. You're 100% in control of what you do. And especially second is when I studied about home-based business, okay, you have a tax advantage as well, which is really amazing. It's like running your own traditional business, but you're at home, having the same benefits and having more time with family and friends. When I started my home-based business, I spend more time with family and friends compared to working. So there's less risk, not too much stress as well. um, and the important thing is the opportunity for personal growth because you're becoming productive every day. You're not just stuck on the same office, same situation, doing the same thing over and over again. You're open to learnings. It means you get satisfied, and when you get satisfied, you become happy, right? And when you become happy, your stress goes down. So yeah.
So that's great, man. What I love and what I pick up from you, that everyone is welcome as long as you're eager to learn, right? So I understand. We are only humans, and in life right now, we easily get distracted. What is your one tip in dealing with distractions and getting yourself motivated every single day?
Oh, distractions. I love distractions, bro. In many ways. But I cannot give you one tip, but I can share you a lot of nuggets today. Um, what I've learned, okay, is basically always plan ahead. Be prepared. Be prepared. Because what I learned, okay, all successful leaders are great planners. What it means is like they plan every day. They plan a day before doing something the following day. So what you do is you make a list for every major, big or small objectives and write down every step from the start to finish with a timeline. Why with a timeline? Because without a deadline, a goal without a deadline is what? It's just a goal, you know? So one tip to get yourself is, yeah, be prepared.
That's awesome, man. And what I picked up as well with this is that, failing to plan is planning to fail, right? So I understand, especially here in New
Yeah,
Zealand, for you to get a good pay, you have to land in a good job and for you to finance your business. If you can remember, what was your toughest time in building your business and how did you overcome it?
okay. There's a lot of tough times in building the business because especially doing a home-based business, it's not like a traditional way. It's not everyone are used to it, like all what go to school, that's what they so that challenge that's a really challenging because now we're shifting every mind, to become more, why do you need to work at home? But not everyone can see it. So my challenges before is, like changing the mindset of everyone. Because we're on the 20th century now, So yeah.
So thanks, man. Again, leaders are readers, and the most successful in this kind of industry really invest time with their mindset or personal development. What's your favorite book or tool that has helped you a lot in building your business?
So with this industry, when I started, I didn't have any background. I didn't have any idea what I'm in, but I'm very fortunate. I have good mentors, and what they gave me a book called GoPro by Eric Worre. So it's a good book or a tool for you to read. It's basically open-minding you, like what's our situation today, like especially now, what's happening right now. In that book, it says everyone will get paid in every performance. That's the future, and that's happening right now. So that book, there's a lot of module there that you will learn. So I would highly recommend that one if you're new in this industry, or if you want to relearn, go to that book, then read it again.
That's great, man. I really highly agree with you. And a lot of businesses are changing right now the way how they pay their employees. They pay them on how they perform rather than just on the time, right? So I know this journey you took wasn't easy, because if it was, a lot of people should have done it, right? Despite of your current
I agree.
situation, you know, being a high school graduate and went to a job right away because of your circumstances, what's your success or motivational quote that you always keep in mind? And can you share it to us or to others that they too can do it?
Okay. It was 5 years ago when before I was introduced to this kind of industry. I read Bill Gates quote. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake. Okay, but if you die poor, it's your mistake, because life is about choices. So at that time when I realized it, okay, then Zig Ziglar came. You didn't have to be great to start. All you have to do is start to be great. So that came into my mind, like, okay, it doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what your situation is. If you want something, there's always a way. But if you don't want to achieve something, there's a million excuses that's stopping you from achieving that. So for me, what I would recommend is this industry is for everyone. It works for everyone. All you have to do is learn, learn, learn. Because if you treat this like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. But once you understand this industry, if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business as well. So that's my
So
advice.
powerful, man. That's great, man. So powerful. So, you know what, guys, you've heard from Karl Yparraguirre. He has shown what's possible on how a high school graduate was able to start a network marketing business and even built it to a successful one. Truly, man, you're an inspiration, and thank you for sharing your story and really letting people know, as long as you have a dream and you know how to work hard for it, it's possible. And they too can do it. So, guys, thank you guys for watching another great episode, and hope to see you guys again in the next one.
And thank you for watching LV Heroes. Please like, comment, and share our YouTube channel.